The Coalition for Truth and Justice (CTJ) organized a press conference with the aim of analyzing the state of the union and the ugly attempt by Dangote Group of companies to destabilize Kogi State over the state government's decision to recover its shares in the company. The convener, Comrade Musa Itta, stated this on Sunday in Abuja.
The assault have been playing out since the Kogi State government recently sealed the cement company in Obajana, Kogi State. The company was originally Obajana Cement Company PLC, but then renamed Dangote Cement Company PLC, and its ownership is at the center of the ongoing contention between the state and Dangote Industries. Let us state from the onset that we are shocked that rather than addressing the weighty issues contained in the document that Kogi State government had released to the public, Dangote Industries rather resorted to name-calling and underarmed tactics. The worrisome component of this underarmed tactics is that Dangote Industry is yet to satisfactorily refute the claims by Kogi State Commissioner for Information, Mr. Kingsley Femi Fawo, that the company held a clandestine meeting at which it plotted to sabotage the state using federal might.
It is disclosed that Dangote Cement Company PLC dangerous plot includes actions to disrupt the peace and destabilize Kogi State over the insistence of the state to recover its shares in the company.
The dangerous plot includes action to disrupt the peace and destabilize Kogi State over the insistence of the state to recover its share in the company. These planned activities by the Dangote Group of Company will have far-reaching effects, considering that the plan of using Dangote truck to block the flow of traffic, for instance, would hamper recovery from the fuel shortage caused by the disruption from the flooding of roads that had prevented haulage of petrol. Gentlemen of the press, before we make specific interventions, we will point out some of the facts that we have come to understand them. Dangote Industries has been peddling stories that suggest that its operation in Obajana was the product of a mob action sanctioned by Kogi State government. We have discovered that there were fora, including a public hearing and a judicial commission of inquiry into the conduct of public officers in Kogi State between May 29, 2003 and January 27, 2016. Liman Salihu X was cancelled for Dangote Cement PLC, Obajana Cement Company, at the inquiry. The report of that inquiry, which found evidence of shady dealings, recommended the constitution of the Specialized Technical Committee to evaluate the entire transaction on Obajana Cement Company Limited. The resulting Specialized Technical Committee on the evaluation of the legality of alleged acquisition of Obajana Cement Company PLC by Dangote Cement Company Limited conclude that the transfer of Obajana Cement Company PLC to Dangote Industry Limited was invalid, null and void.
The Coalition for Truth and Justice (CTJ) further explained several criminal behavior of Dangote Industries.
We noted the several criminal behavior of Dangote Industry, which is not surprising, knowing that this is the modus operandi of this criminal enterprise in all the sectors in which it plays and across all the jurisdictions where it operates. Dangote Industry obtained loan to the tune of 63 billion using the CFO of Obajana Cement Company, then tried to obtain a fresh CFO, one that would match 3 existing CFO that has already used as collateral. To put this in perspective, a fresh CFO would have left the lending banks holding onto the worthless papers, while the Kogi State government would have lost all claims to the stolen cement company.
The group therefore wants Dangote Industries to halt further attacks on the people and government of Kogi State.
CGGT hereby demands that Dangote Industry had further attack on the people and government of Kogi State. If the company thinks that it has a claim to Obajana Cement Company PLC, in spite of the document released by the Kogi State government, it should go to court. We want that on no account should Dangote truck obstruct traffic flow in any part of Kogi State. Even if any of its trucks suffer a malfunction, it must tow it to a conducive location within 30 minutes in order not to cause a gridlock. We urge the Kogi State government to use the window of the ongoing crisis to identify and address other issues for which Dangote Industry must held to regulatory account. These include matters like damage to the environment and taking responsibility for health damage its operation might have caused residents of communities that are contagious to its operation. We salute the government of Governor Yahaya Bello for the boldness to recover what belongs to the citizens of the states.
The convener, Musa Atta, urged the federal government to take steps to restore citizens' confidence and prove that Dangote Industries does not own Nigeria, also urging the people of Kogi State to unite along party ethnic and sectarian lines to support the government.
We urge the federal government to take steps to restore citizen confidence and prove that Dangote Industry does not own Nigeria, as the company's officials were captured on tape as saying at the meeting where they plotted to sabotage Kogi State and by extension the whole of Nigeria. We urge the people of Kogi State to unite along party, ethnic and sectarian lines to support their government in addressing the excesses of a monster that has too often made their state a killing field in its pursuit of profit. CGGT will continue to monitor the development in Kogi State and will respond as necessary. We would like to state that in the event that Dangote Industry continue with its belligerent posture, we will be compelled to mobilize like-minded group to occupy Dangote Industry facilities across the country.
Chiwandu Osisiago, TVN News, Abuja.